Hello, everybody. It's Judy with Soul Truth Tarot. I wanted to get a reading out for you. I believe this is a message for several people as a general reading. It could be about your career, what you love to do, your passion, or this could be about a love relationship. So, our first card is the Ace of Wands. This could simply be about just new beginnings. If you're listening, you will hear a message from the divine. You could be receiving an idea out of nowhere. It could seem silly, but it's divinely guided. You could be divinely guided to a new path. It's real simple. So then we have the Five of Cups. It's a painful card, but this is about loss. I don't like seeing the card. It's about change. But this is what it is, and this could be telling us that for some of you that you have to leave some stuff behind. You have to let go. It's taking you, regardless, it is taking you to a better place. You may not realize it today, but you will tomorrow. As long as you don't stay stuck here. There's 5 cups here. As you can see, the 3 are spilled, but there's still 2 in the back. It hasn't been a total loss for some of us, and then for others, there could just be a new relationship just over that bridge. It leads to the castle. This is about your happiness. Maybe some of you have to cross water. Maybe moving. Maybe you have to move over water. But I want you to know you will be good. You have to go through it. New beginnings could be just over that bridge, crossing that water. Then we have the Sun. That's about happiness. No matter what it looks like with the loss. And remember, you still have those 2 cups. We have the Sun here. Gratitude. You're going to be good. I promise. You have to heal yourself and get over the pain, the loss. Do what you have to do. And do not linger there. And a gratitude list has been coming up a lot. So whatever you're going through, you're upset, your mind is just going on with the chatter about all the loss and the regrets. So let's start here. Make a gratitude list. Even though you've lost some things, a home maybe, places, positions, situations, I'm telling you, that bridge is taking you to a better place. The sun is proving it. Make a gratitude list. If you're having a bad day, think like you were able to get up and take that shower. That's something to be grateful for. Did you get up and eat a cinnamon roll or a bagel? There's something to be grateful for. You woke up, the sun is shining, there's something to be grateful for. You're going to have to retrain your mind. If the loss comes back into your head, give it a clap, clap, clear, and bring it back. Focus on gratitude. Focus on getting ahead. Focus on your next moves. What have you got to do now to get you to a better place? Take the first steps. Get a plan. Figure it out what you have to do now. Because this sun is telling you you're healing. You're healing from it. What's coming to you, you couldn't keep. You didn't want it. It's not good for you. Why would you want to stay in something that hurts you? So, but look how happy the baby is. I promise you, you will be good. And then we have the Three of Pentacles. That's a really cool card. I believe this is you building. See? Building, planning, coming together, contracts. You're building a better life for yourself. If this is about your creativity, that little project that you want to put out there, this is a great card. I see growth here. I see coming together. I like this card. Again, what we're doing is going to be recognized and wanted. And here's the outcome. Queen of Pentacles. She's in her garden. It's about prosperity and abundance. It's about love. Great planning, great ideas. And we went back to being divinely guided, and you listened. And that's your outcome. That's wonderful, huh? So I want to talk to you about, well, you know what? These are what I pulled earlier. And look at that bridge, successfully overcoming a problem. Look at that. And you have the bridge and the Five of Cups. Oh, look at this. I just love doing these readings. The sun. happiness and well-being. And great good fortune. Looky here, looky here. I didn't even plan that. Look at that bridge going over the water to the castle. Great good fortune. You can't make this stuff up, jeez. That's awesome. Thank you, Spirit. So let's go with, you better make sure you go cross over that bridge. For some of you that there's a bridge, I would keep that in mind. It could be about just opening the door too, and for others, if there's not a bridge, if you don't live near the water and there's no bridges for you to cross over, just walk through the threshold, go through the door for new beginnings, go to the light. You can have that visual of you opening a door and see the big golden, intense, bright light, and then walk towards it. Quiet your mind, and what do you see? What do you hear? What do you feel? Any ideas? Make sure you have your notebook and your pen, and write down anything you see. Just spend some time there. But let's talk about the sun a minute too. This could also be about the healing part of the Five of Cups, healing from the loss. So when I'm always going to say, go to nature, go to nature. But being how the sun showed up, I'm a night owl, so I would do this at sunset. Go outside and watch the sunset. It's going to be the last few seconds, like the last minute. So go outside, stare at the sun as she's going down, and if it hurts your eyes, stop, look away, and come back in another 1 or 2 seconds. Come back. This will not hurt your eyes, so when the aggravation from looking at the sun is gone, now that's your moment. In that little bit of a time, that is the most healing thing you could do for your body. And watch that sunset. And don't freak out when you go to blink, or if you were to close your eyes. You're going to see orbs. You're going to see stuff. It's pretty cool. I can't explain it, but it's just really a cool thing to see. But just linger there for a while. I'm telling you, it's the most healing thing you could do for yourself. Keeps you in a higher vibration. Gives you energy. So if you start your day early, go watch the sun rise. And do the same thing. Watch the sun come up. I can't tell you how healing it is. And again, it keeps you in a higher vibration. But go out in nature. She will help you heal. And I'm always going to tell you, I love laying in the grass for grounding. Palms down, shoes off. Find a spot and lay down underneath the stars. And just look up at the sky. But from my personal experience, I can actually, within 5 minutes of laying down, I can actually feel my heart center just drop. And it almost feels like there's roots going into the ground. just lay there 15, 20 minutes. And when you feel that happen, if you haven't felt it within 5 minutes, just continue laying there, relax. You might not be relaxing enough. Take your breaths. Look up into the sky. Imagine yourself as a rocket ship. You're ready to begin this new life. Or just fly up there and dance, glide, fly. What do you see? But just relax. I know everything sucks. The law sucks. But you have to find a way to heal because you're going to much better places. Starting that business, your hard work's going to be recognized. And what you're doing and working on is taking you to the Queen of Pentacles. She's in her garden. You can see the cherubs, the little angels everywhere on her throne. You got the bunny. Look at all the gold, the pentacle. That's about love, prosperity, and abundance. Being able to relax. That idea was a good one. And you have to realize that. You will be happy again. And it's time to move on, my friends. Oh, look at that. This is about fertility. And it reads, it is the perfect time for you to start new projects, access new ideas, and give birth to new conditions. Cross over that bridge. Look at this. Cross over the bridge. I'm telling you, cross the bridge. It's right there. Two of Cups. In the bridge leading to the castle. Happiness and well-being. You've got great good fortune. Doesn't get any freaking easier and simpler than that, does it? It is the perfect time for you to start new projects, access new ideas, and give birth to new conditions. And that's going to take you to that, my friends. That. The Queen of Pentacles. And you don't have to be a chick. So if you're a man listening, it's all good. You're still good. But I need you to go to nature, heal it, and get over it. Look at this. Serena, I am the angel of abundance, and you will receive the money that you need. And God is in charge of how that will happen. Have your faith. This isn't even planned, people. Not planned. This is how the divine works. I love cards. Oh, look. 2 bunnies. Bunnies are about being fertile. Creativity. You know, and I was pulling a card, last week too, and the bunny on this little deck was talking about you thinking too much about sex. So for those of you that were thinking about sex, stop it. You've got work to do. There's places to go. You're crossing over that bridge, babe. Focus on yourself. Focus on yourself. Set your boundaries, ladies and gentlemen. Have healthy boundaries. I'm going to leave that out. That was pretty good. I'll have to come back. Yeah, set your healthy boundaries. Cross that bridge. Let's go. I want to hear your stories, people. I want to hear about your stories of what happened when you got over the loss. You have to find a way to resonate with you to get over the loss. I'm going to put that card down because it's gone. And remember, you had to go through it to take you to where you needed to be. There's better things waiting on you. Take some quiet time alone to rest, meditate, and contemplate, and heal yourself. It's time for some quiet time after that loss. You have ideas coming. You have a new chapter to start. And it's going to take you to the Queen of Pentacles. See, look. Sensitivity. You're becoming increasingly sensitive. Avoid harsh relationships, harsh environments, harsh situations, and harsh chemicals. So see, you needed that to take you to a better place. It doesn't fit your vibration anymore, your frequency. It's not there. Life can be absolutely horrifying and intense when you don't surround yourself with where you're coming from. I don't watch any news. I don't want to hear ugly talking people. I don't want to hear the same story over and over and over again. I want to hang out with the movers and the shakers that see the gratitude in everything. Not the ones that are complaining and moaning and groaning and they can't get a freaking break. It's because they don't want it. There's people stuck in that mentality. They just want to moan and groan, complain, woe is me, play the victim. And you're becoming more of a sensitive. And when you hang out with this vibration, when you're hanging out with lower vibrations, fear-based, negative, you have to get rid of it. You have to walk away from it. You have to walk out of it. Leave what you got to do behind. Just leave it behind. If that's what it takes. Make a detailed plan. Write it down. Set your goals. And figure out what steps you have to take that's going to take you to the better place, to the bridge. Crossing over the bridge that's going to take you to your happy place. Where you're becoming the Queen of Pentacles. If anybody has suffered a loss lately of a loved one or a pet, know that they're okay. I just heard they no longer suffer in silence. Yeah, I just heard that. They no longer suffer in silence, so that could be a message for you or maybe a friend. Let them know. And that's what I was going to say earlier. Clean your diet up, people. Somebody needs to clean the diet up. Let's talk again about high vibrations. Changing your diet and even live foods. Eating live foods will keep your vibration up. I love to eat California rolls. I love going to a beautiful ocean with blue-green water and eating California rolls for lunch. Talk about a high vibration. I don't even feel like I'm in my body. I just like to walk around in the water. It's an amazing feeling, but what's even better is floating. I go to the ocean and I float, face down, all day long. Close your eyes and you close your eyes and just listen to what the current's going to make these little sounds. You can hear the sand going back and forth. You may have little fish come and kiss you or hang out underneath the shade that you're creating as you're floating. But it's a really cool feeling. And the messages I can get from nature is amazing. But get out in the sun, go heal yourself, stay in a higher vibration. You're becoming as sensitive, and anything that doesn't level up to your frequency, it's going to keep you stuck and miserable. And I feel you won't get ahead. You have to find a way to get away to just get out and get away. Make a list of what it's going to take to get you there. If you're stuck. But it looks like it's time to clean it up, so change your diet, think about superfoods. I order stuff from Life Enthusiast. They have the most amazing superfoods. I like to throw that all in a blender with some ginger root and turmeric and a banana, apple, honey. But contact me if you want to know more about that. It's a great way to start your day. And it's filling. But I started some other services, so if you just want to talk to somebody because you have no friends or you have friends that you can't talk to about certain things, I charge a fee for the hour, just for that, just to listen to you. The fee goes up a little higher if you want me to pull cards. I have 3 different levels, but if you just need somebody to talk to that will listen to you, contact me. Totally confidential. I am ordained. So if you need to talk, just contact me. But I love you and thank you, and what a nice energy for the day. But thank you, everybody. Stay well, and let me know. I'd love to hear these stories about what happens when you cross the bridge. Bye, everybody. Thank you.